Hey guys, it's Peasy here, and in today's quick little video, I want to talk to you all about the next upcoming Myst Survival update. So, Roddy, I think I said that right, is talking about the update releasing sometime around July, super late July to early to mid August, and could be a little later than that, but he has said that the test branch is scheduled to go live on July 30th, which is Alpha 0.6.0, and he said he thinks it will take at least another 2 months to prepare before updating the default branch. So for the default, basically the main game branch is going to be out a little later. The first version of the test branch, there are still two zones that are pending inclusion, and those are Zone 9 and Zone 11. They will be introduced later. So, in the 0.6.0 progress update, he said that the log, there has been large item carrying systems been changed. Some large items can no longer be stored in the inventory. Item harvest and crafting from large item system. I'm not too sure what that's about. Item display system, weapon racks. That is super awesome. I like how there is now weapon racks. You can also display your gear if you want to. A vending machine has been added, and more interactive objects, which you can also you can get soda cans from the vending machine, which is going to be super useful early and late game. There has been a rework for the infected models and animations. The behaviors have also been reworked. There is a new weapon called the flamethrower, which is going to be pretty useful for later, mid to late game. The vehicles have been reworked. There is a new vehicle, the ATV, that is super nice. He also added the trailer and caravan system. That is going to be a very useful thing in early, mid, and late game. There is new gas mechanics, which I think is referring to the flamethrower trying to refill the gas canisters. And there's now interactive tools. The bandit behaviors and bandit snipers have been reworked. The new mutant, the bloat, which is going to be a new mutant in the game. Not too sure where all he's going to spawn or if he's just going to be roaming around. Not too sure how that's going to plan out. The tank has been reworked, so now he will be carrying around a rocket launcher, which is going to be pretty crazy. And yes, we will be able to get that rocket launcher and use it in game. Environment and level design has been reworked, so the game is going to look a lot better now. I mean, it still looks good now, but it's even going to look better afterwards. And he also added a co-op devlog to his YouTube channel, so I will link that in the description. But basically, there's been quite a few things added, and that's super nice. The gas mechanics are super awesome. You will be able to find propane bottles scattered across the world, and you will be able to fill them up from the gas canisters, the I guess like small propane tanks, and you can also do it from the bloat. You can get a bloat, you can get something from the bloat that will allow you to fill up the gas canister, which is very nice. And there has been a DIY gas cylinder added. We can also utilize that, the propane bottle, to split the gas for various purposes. The interactive tools are now in the game. You will find a variety of portable items that can be stored in your inventory, and you can also take them out and interact with them as interactive objects. That's really awesome. I'm glad the bandits are being reworked as well, because they really need it. The tank behavior has been reworked. It's in the beginner state. The tank wields a powerful rocket launcher. To acquire this formidable weapon, you must defeat the tank, and upon its defeat, the rocket launcher will be dropped as loot. So that is going to be awesome. I cannot wait to give that a try. There was something else that I had to look at before we got too far into all this. Let's see, I'm looking at the update description right now on Steam, and I'm trying to find what else I was going to tell you guys. Aha, here it is. Large items can no longer be stored in the inventory. To craft certain items using large items, you can either directly craft them or destroy them to spawn new items, such as firewood from logs. That's going to be really, really nice. I like the fact that the game is starting to get a little bit more realistic in that aspect, and I cannot wait for that to happen. Another thing I would like to cover before I end this video off, I did do a lot of work. I recorded over an hour and a half of footage, and yeah, my voice didn't record, so I lost all of that. But we basically didn't do, like, I mean, we done quite a bit for what we were doing, but I added these two fences up here, and I added the stairs so we can now get on top of the garage. I did post a update not too long ago on the community tab, so go check that out. I said that we're going to end this game until the next release, so I am going to be taking a break from this for a little while. But the main thing that we worked on was adding a bunch of lockers into this little place over here. This is what I was going to use for storage, and yeah, we have plenty of lockers now, and we will not need extra storage. But this is probably going to be the last video we make in this series, which unfortunately really sucks. But I'm honestly running out of ideas and don't know really much else to do. We've basically done everything. But I also added the doghouse. I moved the saw machine over. I moved this over here on the front of the base. Added our bed in here. Added the workbench in here. And there was something else that I did. Let's see. I don't think... yeah, basically cleaned all of this out up here. And that's about it. So everything up here is basically all moved. And I do need to pick some of this up and go put it away. And yeah, this is completely empty up here now. Not too sure, you know, what I would use it for if we were going to continue in this series. But anyways, not too bad, not too bad. We do have all of the survivors. I'm glad we accomplished that this season. Last season we did not do that. I don't think we've done it in any of the seasons, actually. So that is super nice. We're going to add this in there. We're going to add some of these over here just to get basically most of it out of the inventory. We'll add that in there. Just get it all out of the inventory and out of the way. Let's see. Not really anywhere to put any other things. Put the fat in there. Wait, was there bottles? Yeah, there was. So we can only put 8 in a stack. That kind of sucks. Let's see. Yeah, that's basically all. And we will store the rest of this over here. And yeah, that's basically it. But I do want to thank you guys for stopping by and checking out this last video for the series. I do hope you all enjoyed. We are super close to 900 and we are on the way to 1,000. So maybe consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. But well, this is it. And this is Peasy signing off. Until next time, see you all very soon.